My name is Dave Arguelles. I'm the Director of Consumer QA here for Realtor.com. My team is responsible for all of the consumer-facing applications that our consumers use every day to help find their perfect home. We have a number of digital properties. Obviously, we have the www.realtor.com website, which is a responsive site. So it's a single site that goes across multiple devices, whether you're on your laptop or your desktop or your tablet or your phone. We serve you a catered experience from a web perspective. We also have several native mobile applications. So that's for iOS. We have native mobile applications for Android, also for Windows. When I describe Applause, I describe it as it's a crowdsourced testing service that allows us to expand our test coverage beyond what we normally would be able to do. A test cycle usually consists of between maybe 10 and 15 testers that will be dedicated to that cycle. When we're talking about real estate is by definition a geographic-centric thing, right? So, we want to know, how does this work in Illinois, for example, or how does this work in Nevada or something like that? So we definitely take advantage of the geographical distribution that Applause gives us. In addition to that, especially on the mobile side, we have a mobile lab, but we don't have every device and OS permutation. That's where we can look at Applause and say, hey, you know what? We got some customer feedback on this one really obscure device and we don't happen to have it. Do you have somebody in your population at Applause that has that? And generally, 9 times out of 10, there's somebody who does. You can imagine there's a lot of data that needs to be serviced, and what we've done recently is we've actually taken Applause and we've asked them to help us test our back-end APIs and our services. So that's something that goes above and beyond the normal sort of like, hey, can you break the consumer experience? We're actually now asking them to dig into the data and find differences between perhaps this endpoint and a new endpoint that we're creating and help us understand sort of what the data differences are.